Well, Bitcoin sure has had an interesting week. So I've been casually following cryptocurrencies for a few years now, and I mean very casually. Believe me, there's a lot of crypto geeks out there that are whoa, way past. But I have a distinct view, in as much as I remember some of the early conversations about it. I don't even remember what year. But these are folks that I hung out with in 2004. So these may have been conversations even before Bitcoin about cryptocurrencies. Um, and one of the coolest things is that Bitcoin is it's going to be the store of value. You'll keep all of your value in your hard wallet. Your Bitcoin wallet will be very secure. And eventually the security of a Bitcoin wallet will be, able to be, bypassed. So therefore there'll just be a new Bitcoin. But the idea is that it will be a secure place to hold all of your um, liquid assets, like your most liquid, your cash. Um, but when you're actually spending your money, you won't be using Bitcoin. You'll be using one of the other coins. You could be using Bitcoin Cash. You could be using, I don't even know any of the coin names are now, Ethereum. And I'm not sure if that's a fast coin or not. But a lot of the coins have specific uses. And, Crypto Dan on YouTube, he'll be like, no, this dude doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. I don't care. I'm just telling you how I feel. Um, like for example, there could be like a restaurant coin, and if you owned a restaurant, every meal that you put down would be money like paid to you in restaurant coin, and when the people are shopping there, they spend restaurant coin. But it doesn't really matter. It's all a matter of like how you prefer, because there's all these little tools that you can have in a specific coin. And if you prefer that this tool be one that does ABCXYZ, then that's the coin that you're going to want to have in. But of course, there'll be none of these coins will have any value unless they all intermesh with each other and can be interchanged and interacted. There won't be any. There'll be competition of coins, but there won't really be any competition in its dollar value, because by the time this is happening, the dollar won't be part of our lives anymore. So, whatever Janet Yellen or whoever is in charge of whatever institution that may or may not be in control of the dollars, whatever she thinks is right, will basically be defeated, because you can't stop Bitcoin. They're going to try and like throw some, that's what this last week was. There was like a major thing. Remember how the Fed's computer went down? I don't know anything about what happened really, but I bet you it wasn't what they said. Not a clue. So, yeah, listen up. People ask me, well, do you really think Bitcoin's going to go up higher? I'm like, yeah, it's going to go up higher. It's going to be like about $1 million a coin, because there's 100 million Satoshis per Bitcoin, and one Satoshi is a penny. Therefore, it's going to be $1 million per Bitcoin. Right now, it's at $50,000 or whatever it is right now. It was probably below the ground. I saw 46 earlier. I saw 49. I think even earlier today was above, like as high as 52. It's just, crazy. Last week it hit 58. That was the all-time high. But this is just like, and it's just, don't worry about it. But so it's not too late. What I do pity is the person who has a lot of cash when the drop happens, because there's going to be a day that Bitcoin, but basically once people realize that they can get the tools to spend the money, to use these currencies, and there are tools. If you're watching your YouTube commercials, you'll see tools to help you spend Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So, yeah, like Visa will still be there, because for some odd reason they're going to continue to. I don't know if they're actually going to change it to dollars, but see, eventually the stores will be like, well, we'll still use the transaction software, but they won't need Visa there. There's no more need for Visa to be there and be present. That's one of the other reasons why Yellen, et cetera, is pissed off. See, we're taking their power. They have an international banking organization that we are removing the power from. So they're going to be very, very upset. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to win. Because what are they going to do? The only thing they could do is take down the internet. It's the only defense they could do. And if they do that, guess what? Their dollar falls apart anyway. We go into complete chaos. And then we'll just figure some shit out, because the people and the ideas that came up with Bitcoin will just realize, like, hey, we can have, like, community, like Bit community, If you're going to shut down the computer and the internet and all that shit, if it's that desperate for you to be like on some sort of crown or throne, well then good luck. Okay, good luck. Anyway, peace out. I love you all.